Driving lessons to reflect on. Here, my lesson arrives, a time capsule, passing time zone ends, a little lot parked for a little switcheroo. A backseater I was, finger painting doodles on rolled down windows of my breath, alive as a still life. A latchkey kid I was, left airtight, clutched on tenter hooks the key dangles from, echoing, I am my own. Tell me and show me how, questioning the highway code jargon, signs hint we're nearly close to childhood ends. Your peripheral vision is not that of a woman, my instructor remarked. I am blinker sighted, my introversion beyond the familiar. For looking over shoulders crept a lost child that I was. Not even orange flashes noticed of any indications. I am my own examiner. I am blocked on the verges of a river. Oh, my tender eyes, only sense a nostalgia to a town that is becoming a ghost. Mirrors signal position, speed, look. Bobbling heads of eye floaters out my orbit, mirror checks, dog walkers leashed to chasing tails, tailgating again, about 2 seconds, the roadmen run the streets to make ends meet, the music addicts plugged in, ringing out invisible tannoys. Puddles can hide shards of glass, my instructor advised. My forgone family road trips of Scotland fractured my homeland. Wildlife is overgrowing, water bursting banks, barren highlands. For long-lived shepherds, now, who is there to follow? Homesick, or is it travel sickness? Solitude must be sick of me, like a ship in a bottle, marooned in my childhood, dwelling on the message in the bottle. You, Captain, must break free. Mirrors signal position, speed, look, until family crossed over at that zebra crossing, grey area. Hit those potholes like mosh pits, a deathly grip on clenching fists, the mime act of my father's mechanic palms pulling out hard shoulders. Roundabouts engulf me in a whirlpool, just stifling for an exit. The late times my granny drove straight through the chevrons, the last Hail Mary. That stagecoach pulling over at the stop, picking up and dropping off, gave way to my mother lifting us, hitchhikers squeezing off her handbrake. Upon reflections, driving by with mirrors aligned, my family panorama chasing the light, shriveling flickers of an embodiment of me, zooming to one portrait. Driving by, dividing, my home free-falling out of its frame, unwavering, overhead lines flapped like hammocks, pylons nested to flocks that imitate me in my rearview mirror, dropping pins on the end of the atlas.